Welcome to Pharma Center. Today we are going to see about Drug and Cosmetic Acts and Rules. Drug and Cosmetic Act was passed on 10th April 1940 and ruled in 1945 by the Indian legislature. And objectives. Objectives of Drug and Cosmetic Act was to regulate the import, manufacture and distribution and sales of drugs. This act was amended in 1955 by the Indian Parliament and subsequently amended in 1960, 1962, 1964, 1972, 1982, 1986, 1995, 2000, 2008, 2011 and 2016. So there are 5 chapters of this act. Chapter number 1 deals with introductory. Chapter number 2 deals with administrative bodies. Chapter number 3 deals with import of drugs and cosmetics. Chapter number 4 deals with manufacture, sale and distribution of drugs and cosmetics. Chapter number 4A deals with provisions relating to Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drugs. Chapter number 5 deals with miscellaneous. Drug and Cosmetic Act has 18 parts, 2 schedules to the Act and 2 schedules to the rules. Now we can see the schedule to the Act. First schedule. It prescribes the list of books specified in Ayurveda, Siddha or Unani system of medicines. And schedule number 2, second schedule, it prescribes standards to be compiled with by imported drugs and by drugs manufactured for sale, sold, stock or inhibited for sale or distribution. Next topic, schedule to the rules. Schedule A deals with performa for forms for the license, that is application, issue and renewal of the licenses. Schedule B, it deals with the rates of fee for test or analysis by central drug laboratory or state drug laboratories. Schedule C, it deals with the list of biological and special products, that is injectable solutions applicable to special provisions. Schedule C1, it also deals with the list of biological and special products particularly for non-parenteral applicable to special provisions. Schedule D, it deals with the list of drugs that are exempted from provisions to import of drugs. Next schedule E1, it deals with the list of poisonous substances that is used under the system of Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani medicines. Schedule F, it deals with provisions applicable to blood bank and for preparation of blood components. Schedule F1, it deals with special provisions applicable to the production of all bacterial and viral vaccine, all sera from living animal and manufacture and standardization of diagnostic agent, that is from bacterial origin. Schedule F2, it deals with the standards for surgical resins. Schedule F3, it deals with the standards for umbilical tapes. Schedule FF, it deals with the standards for ophthalmic preparations. Schedule G, it deals with the list of substances required to be used under medical supervision and labeled accordingly. Next schedule, Schedule H, it deals with the list of prescription drugs. Schedule J, it deals with the disease or ailments which a drug may not purport to prevent or cure. Schedule K, it deals with the list of drugs that are exempted from certain provisions regarding manufacture. Schedule L, it deals with the GLP, that is good laboratory practice and requirements for starting a premises and equipments. Schedule M, it deals with the requirements of manufacturing premises and also GMP, good manufacturing practice, requirements of factory premises, plants and equipments. Schedule M1, it deals with the requirements of factory premises for manufacture of homeopathic medicines. Schedule M2, it deals with the requirements of factory premises for manufacture of cosmetics. Schedule M3, it deals with the requirements of factory premises for manufacture of medical devices. Schedule N, it deals with the list of minimum equipment for efficient running of a pharmacy. Schedule O, it shows the standard for disinfectant fluid. Schedule P, it deals with the expiry of drugs, that is life period of drugs. Schedule Q, it deals with the coal tar colors permitted to be used in cosmetics. Schedule R, it shows the standards for mechanical contraceptives. Schedule R1, it deals with the standards for medical devices. Schedule S, it shows the standards for cosmetics. Schedule T, it shows the requirement, that is good manufacturing practices of factory premises for Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani system of drugs. Schedule U, it deals with manufacturing and analytical records of drugs. Schedule U1 deals with manufacturing and analytical records of cosmetics. Schedule V, it is standards for patent or proprietary medicines. Schedule W is omitted, but it shows a list of drugs marketed under generic names. Schedule X deals with the list of narcotic drugs and psychotropic substances. And Schedule Y, it shows the requirement and guidelines on clinical trials for import and manufacture of new drugs. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, share and subscribe.